We have a big game with Iowa, as we talked about. The Floyd of Rosedale is at stake. They're 2-5 in the conference. We're 3-4. We're not looking to have them even out our conference records. And we want to finish the season at 7-4, not 6-5. We're looking to build something here. Last season, we ended up 500. We had a 4-game winning streak until this last one we dropped at Indiana. This is a game we want to go win. Okay, I'm actually going to do one thing before we get into this one. Part of our problem, and I think it's simming is part of it, and a lot of it, of course, is our overall isn't great. I don't like our offense and our scheme. I know it says multiple. We don't have any big formations. We're too spread oriented with our formations. And I'm of the belief that we need more of a West Coast offense approach. I would like us to be able to pound the ball more, especially going into next season, where we're going to have some good running back recruits coming in, and we want to lean on that. We're probably not going to have the quarterback play that we want long-term still. The last thing we want is a spread offense. So I'm not even considering any of those, or an air raid. Okay, so what about like a pro-style offense? And that's what I'm wanting. We have 2 I formation sets, 4 pistol sets, still have 8 shotgun sets with a lot of plays, 4 single back sets, a weak and a strong I. This is what I'm wanting, and I think this is the move we're going to make. Let's take a look at the Iowa roster just to see what we're going up against. Maybe that psyched me out against Indiana, I don't know. But I also didn't have control over so many of those possessions that we didn't get points. So many of those possessions where we gave up a ton of yards, like when we actually got within 7 and then proceeded to let Indiana drive the length of the field and go back up 2 scores. What are we supposed to do? So their best player is actually a strong safety, Matthew Bailey. And from there, there's not a ton of top-end talent. Not as much as we saw with Indiana. Kamari Moulton is just a junior, 87 overall. He's fast, though, running back. 96 acceleration, 93 speed. He could be somebody that we really need to emphasize game planning around here. 2 more running backs also as some of their top offensive players. So actually, yeah, their best 3 offensive players are running backs. I would not expect them to split or share a lot of carries, though. Actually, their top 4, well, there is a left tackle and a right guard mixed in, but their top 4 skill players are all running backs. And look at this. Brevin Dahl, 95 speed, 98 acceleration. Wow. Get that dude some carries. I'll take him. And their best receiver is only a 79. We really match up better with this team than we did with Indiana. Indiana just out-skilled us. That should not be the case with Iowa. This is a game we absolutely have to have. It says they're better overall. I don't buy that with their offense. I don't think they're that much more talented than us on offense. And then we have a better defense than them. We have absolutely no excuse to lose this game. We're at home. Last year we had the excuse of going on the road for this rivalry game. That's not the case here, and our fans should show up. We should be ready for this one. And we're going to try something a little different here also with our uniforms to prepare for the occasion. So out of our white helmets, I really do like this look with the gold face mask. The consistent M's, they're a little bit oversized. I just, why? Why is that a thing? But we'll live with it. We are going to go white pants. This is a really solid look. We're going to give Iowa the black pants. Now, this is one of those deals where you say, well, I really like matching the helmet with the pants. But I think the gold pants work here because of all the accents on the helmet, the accents on the shoulders of their uniform tops. This works. I think both of these are really good looks. But we're going to go black pants for Iowa. We also might need to consider recruiting a kicker. We haven't recruited any special teams players yet. Kyle Mount's not good. Oh, the State Farm agents got tickets today. Okay, we have a 3rd and 7. So out of gun. I already like this wide corner call. Let's try to draw that safety. I think we got this. Hayes, he's got a little separation inside the 20. Up to the 11. 1st and 10. Let's play it out. Dive right up the middle. Fame, patient run. Maybe a little too patient, but does pick up 3. Make sure we're keeping him fresh today, too. Little pistol ace slot. We'll run a counter out of this. We've got blocks. And we're up to the 3. 3rd and 3 from their 3-yard line. If we run a stretch here, can we get the corner? We're going to need our third tight end, which looks to be a lineman. I don't know if he's fast enough to get out there and make this block, but I do like that he'll have a good block rating. Let's send Whitley and get an extra blocker here, too. We got the edge. It works! Fame is into the end zone, and the Gophers are on the board first. Okay, so far I like it. New playbook. We drive and score. Rivalry game. 7-0. Let's look at our defense. Defensive side of things, it's a 3rd and 10. We're going to try to man up and just get to the quarterback. Wow, they picked us up. An unfortunate lapse there on 3rd and 10. But that's the risk we run with man defense. So they're inside the red zone. Tight end in motion. Probably reading that we're in man. They'll run. Just wanted an extra blocker over there, but Terrell Washington is actually going to lose a yard. So it'll be 2nd and 11. Motion, double fake. We're all over it. He gets leveled, and it's 3rd and 11. The State Farm fans getting into this one. We're actually going to stick with man here, even though I didn't like what I saw in that last 3rd and 10. We just need to get to the quarterback quicker. We're sending 1 on a blitz. Corner of the end zone. Oh my goodness. Wow. I can't believe that resulted in a touchdown. He really just threw it up there and said he's down there somewhere. I can't believe Nick Aralo makes this play. I mean, they don't even have a good wide receiver group. That's a duck. It's a wobbly throw. I mean, in Super Sim, Zaquan Bryant is so good, but then when we play downs, we just don't ever get the same results. The players play completely different. It's frustrating, and it's a symptom of this year's game. And it's happened in this year's Madden too. Something's changed with the defensive engine for the worse. But we're up to the 11. We get a red zone alert. And we just get more pistol run options too, which I like. We're not running out of shotgun so often. So he's not lining up so deep in the backfield. We'll get a gain of 4 here. Let's look to throw it on 2nd and 6. Looks like they could be sending blitz. We're going to change this up. I think we've got him. Lanier. Ooh, pressure got there really quick off the edge. It'll be 3rd and 6. From their 8. Tight situation like this, screens are either really good or really ineffective. We just don't get the block downfield. But Pratt falls forward and picks up the 1st down at the 1. That's huge. 1st and goal from the 1. Good effort by DeMarco Pratt. And we're going to pound it in. Pratt's rewarded with a touchdown carry. And we're back on top. And now we have a big third down to make a stop. It's another 3rd and 10 from our 44. We've had bad luck with 3rd and longs and man, so we're going to try going cover 2. Just give him a different look here. And we'll get there. The pressure gets to him. Brian makes a sack. It's 4th and 13. They'll have to punt it back to us. But Iowa gets another chance, and they have crossed midfield again up to our 7-yard line. So some big plays this drive as our defense bends heavily. They'll run. Good run defense. They'll actually lose another yard. We've done well defending the run so far. 2nd and goal from the 8. And the quarterback is brought down. Pettijohn comes off the edge, looked to be untouched. The play action does not work out. And it'll be 3rd and goal. From the 13 now, as they've been backed up. Harris is there to cover that up. They were probably going to that corner route, but Harris read it. And we covered up, so Hank Brown checks it down, and they will have to settle for a field goal attempt. They didn't pick up anything on that. 4th and goal from the 13. They actually lost 6 yards in those 4 plays. But they will get 3. It's 14-10. So Iowa manages to get it down to 4. But we have a red zone alert here. How'd we get there? Wow, bats. Lonzo Glenn, 25. Lonzo Glenn, 22. Danielle Hayes, 9 yards. Love to see that with our offense. I don't see those big plays like that compiled too often. We're going to give. Fame finds a hole. Gets to the 5. Timeout, Iowa. First and goal from the 5. Now we've converted twice in these red zone opportunities today. Can we make it a 3rd? We do. Pratt's got the edge. Touchdown Gophers. And this new offensive playbook is really looking like it pairs well with our offense, at least in its debut. Can it be sustained? I don't know, but 21 points for this offense? We don't get this often at all. So 21-10. Can our defense hold? We have a 3rd down alert and a chance here midway through the 3rd quarter to extend another drive. 3rd and 10 from the Iowa 45. Try to pull the safety off. We'll check it down. The corner's able to kind of cover up both, and he makes the play, so we'll have to punt here. They covered that up pretty well. But we get a stop. We have another 3rd down alert from their 39 this time. Another 3rd and long. It's 3rd and 11. Called a draw. I don't think this is going to be the play. So we'll look to push it here on 3rd and long. If we get it out, it's there. It is! Hayes, 1st down. Good throw from Bats. He took a hit. Should have played that out. It's 4th and 7. We didn't get to the red zone, so they didn't give us another chance. But a field goal here would extend it from an 11 to a 14-point game. I think we don't really have a choice in 4th and 7. We probably just have to kick this. And Mount knocks it through right down the middle. 14-point game. If the defense continues to hold, we should be in good shape. They're going to go for it on 4th down. 7 to go. 4th and 9 from our 12. We're going cover 2. He's going to run, and he's brought down. Great pursuit to get him from behind. We'll take over. But Iowa scores. What happened? How did they score? This is Super Sim. This is what I hate about Super Sim. The defense plays so well, and all of a sudden, it just the AI just decides, you know what, we got to make this game interesting. They're gonna go score really quick. That's exactly what they do. I mean, an 18-yard run. How did they get there so fast? Was there a turnover? Because I'm a little confused. There is a turnover. There's an interception. So that's what must have happened. That's some pretty unfortunate timing. They're at their own 44. Chance to go tie it. 3:26 left. I mean, our defense is playing so well. But Gerard Bats is probably prone to plays like this. Good stop here. Nestor tackles him for a loss. Going to be 2nd and 11. Pressure gets there again, but it's a screen. And they pick up most of it. It's 3rd and 1. They get 10 back. Did I just see Bats is 11 of 29? Yikes. If they run the, I mean, oh, we meets him standing, but they'll pick it up with the sneak. 2:45 left. Plenty of time for Iowa here. They're under really no pressure to hurry at all at this point. They try to check it out. The ball's loose on the ground. They recover, but they lose 7. 2nd and 17. Pettijohn with 6 tackles for loss. Wow. He's stepping up today. He's trying to get here. He's picked up by the running back. Wow, great pickup in pass protection. It'll be 3rd and 15. We're staying man. Just don't give up the big play. We got to keep Pettijohn's feeling it. We can't get there this time. They'll check it underneath. They have something, and they're just short. It's 4th and inches. We'll get to the 2-minute timeout, and this could be the game. 4th and inches. This is a massive play. It could have tremendous consequences either way on the outcome of this one. They're probably sneaking this, or they'll turn and give. We get pushed, but we meet him there, and we take over. He doesn't hit the right hole. He had it. If he turned upfield, it was there. But we meet him with a huge tackle, and we have a chance to put this away. But Iowa still has 3 timeouts. They have a chance to get this thing back if they get a 3 and out here. We need to pick up a 1st down. Wow, that is a horrendous start. Really couldn't be much worse. 2nd and 15. We'll give again, but this time Fame has a hole, and he gets a lot of it. He gets all of it back and more. It's 3rd and 4. This is a big 3rd down. I'd love to run this play action, but I don't know that I have faith in it. We're gonna give him a look that looks like run. Oh my God, the falling down short thing. It's so maddening. I hate possession catch. What did they do to possession catch? Oh my God. The physics of that don't even make sense. He's moving and running. He can't possibly just... Frustrating. So Iowa gets another chance. From their own 20. 7-point game, minute 34, no timeouts left. They have a lot of time, though. They're not serious. He's throwing on a double reverse, or he's going to run. He cuts it upfield and picks this up and gets out of bounds. Wow! That is quite the play call. Can't believe that worked out. So they'll pick up 12. And they're going to have another nice gain, another first down. And in just 2 plays, they've approached midfield. Clock starts, minute 15 to go. He's going to run. He's brought down from behind. Only a gain of 3. That's going to cost them some time. We have to get there with limited pass pressure. The ball is sailed. It's 3rd and 7 as that falls incomplete downfield. I am going to spy somebody. He's been running frequently in these scenarios. They take a shot. Oh my. That ball should have been caught. I'm not sure why our coverage faltered so much there. I mean, we were in position and he just took himself out of position. It's just something, again, the clunkiness of defense this year. I don't know what happened, but something changed for the worse. It's 4th and 7, game on the line. First down. The coverage falters once again. I mean, again, I don't know. The awareness is baffling. They'll spike it. They have so much time. 42 seconds left. I don't understand. Screen! It's tipped and it falls incomplete. 3rd and 10. So we just have to go man because zone logic is broken. They pick up the blitz. We're all over it, but they catch it. First down at the 14. They'll spike. 30 seconds left. I don't know why they're spiking the ball here. They have so much time. Harris, huge hit, but 5 yards, 25 seconds to go. And they're up to the 9-yard line. End zone. Intercepted by Stuckey. Finally, we get a perfect timing user pick, and that will do it. We've held on. Somehow we have held on. My goodness. Never a dull moment in college football 26, let me tell you. The Gophers finished the season with a rivalry win. The Floyd of Rosedale. Some bug eyes. We are cracked out for this one. And we somehow finished this season 7-4. I don't... It has been an interesting one. There truly, really never is a dull moment in this year's game. I don't know how we even managed to go 500 in the conference. Bats goes 12 of 30 today for 178. Just, I mean, we cannot upgrade quarterback soon enough. We really cannot. Iowa picks up 443 yards, but turns the ball over twice. And we have a +1 turnover margin. And that is the difference in the game. They took a shot to the end zone. Stuckey intercepts it. And we finally made a play while on the field. I think this game is bad for my health. I really do. We actually have to go on the road for this Wisconsin game. I think I missed it in the recording here because I hit this late. We did recruit and get a commitment from Malachi Chick, 3-star wide receiver from in-state. And then we had a couple updates after this as well. So we'll go through our recruiting page here first. If you are watching this live on YouTube, you'll see all of the details of recruiting. Otherwise, in the on-demand format, this will probably be edited down. But we're still in a battle for Glenn Rambo. Now, it's interesting, though. TCU, I think, was the third team in the mix here. They're out. It's only showing 2 schools. He's down to his top 2. And he visited there week 12. So that's big. It's huge that he went to SMU after our visit and didn't commit there either. This guy's hard to please. But I feel pretty good now, knowing that he didn't commit to SMU after his visit. I think we really do have a good shot. We're right on the doorstep for Droge. I can't imagine it doesn't happen this week. I don't think we need to do anything besides ride this out. I mean, is there any point in us... How does Kerry Yazzie not commit here? We won the game that he visited. But I don't think Iowa State's dropping below a C- for championship contender. It's just, I guess, that we have room on our board. So Antonio Weil is another one. He's narrowed it down to his top 3. Stanford's still pushing, but we are just slightly ahead of them week to week. I think we're still in the driver's seat. Maragos seems like we have a pretty massive advantage. Nobody else has offered. We're going 40 hours. We're going to leave it alone. He's probably going to still baby step this down to his top 3 next. I would imagine it's the same with Laybourne. Now, we did sway last week, and it looks like we succeeded. So can we... So we have A+, C-, C-. Remember, this was not a great fit, just in general. But we can... We have 80 hours. Maybe we soft sell this. I mean, it really is just Purdue. Let's see how things look after soft selling. What did we sway last week to... Here we go. Status Seeker. We're only going 10 hours with Roy Wilder. Until he gets to his top 5, I don't really see the point in doing anything otherwise. I don't like how Texas A&M's really pushing for Moffitt. We may need to sprinkle on that extra 10 hours. They're like a mosquito in this case. Isaiah Volk? How does that happen? Okay, it's because we swayed. It has to be. So we sway for a week and Iowa leapfrogs us that mightily. We just beat Iowa, by the way. Student of the game, we're going to hard sell. And I guess we have to go 50 hours. Our interests are solid. It's really probably the best we can do. I can't believe Iowa leapfrogged us. I really like where we're at with Canada. He's still only in his top 8, but I think with 25 hours, we're doing just fine. I want one of these two. I want one of these. Either Quenty, Thorne. Who's the other Florida State corner that I think we actually took him off our board? I want one of those two to flip so bad. Canty pisses me off too. Why did he commit to Pitt? Why did he commit to Pittsburgh before week 12? It's possible he flips. It's not. I mean, it's not likely, but I knew this one. Frederick Briggs, he's going to go to Oregon. They're pushing so hard. I mean, we did only sway last week, but it looks like we succeeded. So we can make a stronger push here, and actually our interests align pretty well. The A-, A+, C+ is actually going to be pretty good. So we're going to give it a shot for one more week. I don't think it's a... Okay, we have too many hours. I don't think it's going to be easy. But just maybe. Okay, where is Gamer? Blind. I can never memorize the order of these things. Jesus. It's the football. Okay. How we doing, Jomo? Still in first. He's still only top 8. We're sitting pretty, though. I really want Frederick Briggs. We could use a 4-star corner like this so desperately. And Tim Free, we moved up to 3rd, so we're going to make his cut when he narrows us down. I don't like that Florida State and Virginia Tech, though, are ahead of us. I think we just need to offer a scholarship. What are we... Okay, so he's top 8, but we have to go more hours. It's going to be the only way. And we can go 50. We'll send the house this week. Hopefully he gets a top 5 soon. And then Nelson Burt was the last player we added. We did move up to 3rd. Kansas is so far ahead, but they're really not pushing. And we could offer, I think we'll wait on that though. We'll go an extra 10. And that fills out the hours for the week. Where do we sit for top classes? I don't think we've looked at all. 6 5-stars for Georgia, that's just not even fair. That's so much. That's so many more than anybody else has. We're 39th? Man, I feel like we're doing good this year. I mean, 4 4-stars is more than we had last year, but we did have 1 5-star we got really late last year in the offseason with Avery Lanning. But no 2-stars this year, and we do only have 6 recruits total. Hopefully we get that up closer to a dozen. Okay. Coach Cross is fired up. When isn't he fired up? Man, we match up pretty equally with Wisconsin, but their defense is weak. We have to take advantage of that, even with our mediocre offense. That's going to be the difference this week. We can take advantage of that. We're going for Paul Bunyan's axe. We won it last year, right? Yeah, we won the axe last year. Pretty clean set for Wisconsin. Definitely red face mask over white, though. White on white's boring as hell. It wants us to wear these helmets every week, I swear. We're going white on white. It's not my favorite, but it'll do. Okay. Oh, man. We have to win this game. This is the last regular season game. No letdowns. No letdowns. Those State Farm fans we had our game last week would have fit in here. And here come the Badgers to on Wisconsin. All right. We brought the axe on the road with us. We're not leaving without it. 3rd down alert. Let's go. They have a weak defense. 3rd and 5. Where are we at in the field? They're at our own 49? All right. Kind of want to put Hayes in motion. Other man. Is he going to hear this? I don't know if he did. Oh, he did. I knew we got it out too late. Walsh can't make the catch. He's just not good enough reception-wise. But we get a stop and we get the ball back. And they want us to run the whole thing, which I like. Let's build some momentum and get the crowd out of it a little bit. This is a number 15 ranked stadium, really. I'll hold the block. Gotta hold that block. Come on. Is this not our new playbook? I feel like this is the old set. Fall forward. All right, make it 3rd and 6. Yeah, it definitely is. All right. Good, good. Here we go. We got to pick this one up. He's wide open. Fame, get that first down. He's got it and more. Up to our 26. New set of downs. Bats completes his first pass of the day. Okay. You know, the whole, like, scrambling the plays thing because of the crowd. Like we're going to forget whether it's a pass or a run. I mean, come on. Draw play on 2nd down. Little bit of room. We'll pick up. Make it another 3rd and 6, just like last down. Our last set of downs. Oh, no. No, no. Why'd you sneak behind him? That's such a terrible route, man. That's such a terrible... Like, why would he... I mean, if he runs this route properly, it's wide open. He's wide open. Like, where are you going? Why are you angling? Run here. Oh, my lord. He sits behind the linebacker. That's so bad. All right, well, we have a chance to make a stop, and we have to. We have to limit the damage here to 3. And we do. All right, defense holds. That's big. Did they miss this? They missed the field goal, so the damage is avoided. We get another opportunity to run a full drive. Bats is cold after that interception. We'll run a counter. Can we get something going on the ground? This defense is not good. Why are we struggling to run the ball? There we go. Big yardage on the screen. Spit it back in. All right. Thrown out of bounds at the 48. There we go. We're going to run the stretch to the short side of the field. No, we're not. We're going to send Walsh in motion and run this the other way. You got to outrun him. Got to run the safety. He does. And his boy crosses midfield. Gets 4. How about a jet sweep to Hayes? Is Walsh going to pick this edge rusher up, though? It's going to be one-on-one with that safety if he does. We do. And we'll pick up the first down. All right. As we enter the Wisconsin 41-yard line. Another 1st and 10. Pratt gets his carry. And he makes a guy miss. 2nd and inches. All right, we're moving it here. We haven't thrown the ball like at all. We haven't really needed to. This is a good spot for play action. I'm worried though that we're about to swallow a blitz. Maybe not. Get out and run. Bats. No. Okay, throw it away. Whew. 3rd and inches. We have to go bigger set. What is this? Since when has that been a thing? I have never heard that before in this game. Pratt's still in the game. And on 3rd and inches, we just barely get through to pick up that first down. I don't like the check down here. Just throwing it away. We lose 4. I didn't realize we were in weak formation only. That's good timing. No! Bats misses him. Oh my god, that was so well timed. A bad throw. 3rd and 14. Check it down. We're going to lose yards again. Did running backs ever make somebody miss in those? I swear. From the 35, we're punting? Really? What is it, 52 yards? Kick the damn ball, man. Oh, that mount sucks. Damn it. How do we come away with nothing on that drive? Knocked out. Ugh. Another 3rd down. It's 3rd and 5 from our 29. This is a big spot on the field because they're not really going to be comfortable in field goal range from here, I think. It's a draw, and they'll pick it up. Are you fucking kidding me? Throw it out there. What? That's quite the bold throw in an RPO. Well, hold on. 1st and goal. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3. Motion. No, throw it out in the RPO. And Nestor and Hopper meet him there. 3rd and goal. From the 3. No gain. Another RPO they throw and they got it. Touchdown. 3rd and 10 from the Wisconsin 30. We keep stalling out right around their 30, 35 yard line. You didn't hear me? All right, we got it. It's going to be close. We're going to be short. Hayes will pick up half of this. 4th and 4. But we're going to go for this. We're not kicking this. I guess this would only be, what, 41 yards? Maybe we should. But we pick it up. Walsh, 1st down catch. That was almost knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Play this drive out. All right, we're up to their 17. We have to answer, and we have to pick this up. Tie this game. Get through. Pratt will get a couple. Not even, I guess. 2nd and 9. Get a few more. 3rd and 6 again. No. We hit Glenn, but it's going to be another 4th down. 4th and 3, and he's hurt. Severe risk of injury. We want to run this like this on 4th and 3? I don't know about that. First down. I wish we would have scored, but I had to make sure we catch it. Get Hayes in for him. He's hurt. He's banged up. Big 4th down conversion. 1st and goal from the 1. We have been playing with fire on these conversions. And we'll pound it in and tie the game. Fame scores. Tied at 7. Chance to get a stop here. 3rd and 6 from our 47. 3:15 left in the first half. Screen. Howard's there. Fuck's sakes. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, all over that. And I switched to get off it so the AI could just make the tackle, and then he doesn't. He messes up the angle, so I guess I should have just maintained control. But here we go. Another 3rd and 10 here. We'll get a... Oh my god! Make the tackle! You gotta be kidding me. What are we doing? Football, fellas! Come on! It's inexcusable. That's a piss poor tackling. Coach Chuck Cross very displeased on the sideline after that error again from the Gopher defense. I mean, yeah, Nestor's all over him. He gets 2 yards. I don't know how. Couldn't have played that much better. The running clock down here. Touchdown, I guess? I mean, what? The coverage on this game sucks. Like, just the IQ the defense has is completely non-existent. Like, what are you doing? I played my zone correctly. I'm covering this up because I had to. I had the deep third. Where are you going? What are you two doing? 2-minute drill. Get some points. 1:08 left. At our own 25. We've got a man. That's Walsh. He's got room. Up to the Wisconsin 40, and with a minute left, we suddenly have a ton of time from this part of the field. Good job by the line to give Bats enough time to make that throw and let that route progress. Glenn's back in the game. Walsh again? Didn't think so, but worth a shot. 2nd and 10. Good location on that throw. Hayes makes a catch, 1st down, up to the 29. Can be a little more urgent than this, right? And we've got blocks downfield. Fane picks up another 1st down. We keep the no huddle. Nice block, a pancake. The O-line's hungry. 30 seconds left, 2nd and 7. Check it down underneath. Lanier, we're going to take our timeout here. We have 2 left, 21 seconds left. We've got Pratt out of the backfield. Gets inside the 5. Take another timeout. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. We still have 1 more timeout, so we could run the ball here, and I think we will. Pratt still in the game. And we don't pick up a block, and he pushes him right into Pratt. It's probably going to be a touchdown, if not for that failed block on the edge. But we've got 6. That's Hayes. And we've tied this thing back up with the extra point. Can our defense hold? We've got the ball here, but our defense needs help. Did we turn the ball over? Yep. Jalen Todd interception. So early in the 3rd quarter, we turn the ball over again, and they are up to our 16. The 2nd and 1. RPO. Job of containing. They will get the 1st down, but we limit the damage. That could have been 6. We don't keep outside contain. First and 10 from the 11. Little pitch play. That was a dangerous shovel pass from Wisconsin. Ends up losing a yard. Over the middle. Catch made. Tackle not really made. They get all the way up to a 3rd and 1. Sweep and score. Our defense is not doing their job today. Can we score? 3rd and 5 from our 43. We don't want to be playing from behind. I mean, Rainier's there, but it's just so hard to move in this game on defense that what you can really do. 3rd and 13 this time. And we'll get a sack. Coverage sack on that one. 4th and 16. We will get a stop. I want the ball here. Let's play. From their 36, it's a 3rd and 5. We were probably getting a... Well, hopefully we were getting a moment anyway. What? You got to run him over, Fame. We only get 2 yards on this. 4th and 3. And we have to go. Really love the options here in this. Walsh falls down, but oh my god, drops the ball. Third and 10 from our 44. I can't wait until we have a real tight end. Deep shot. Bat it down, we do. 4th and 10. We should punt. From our 27. It's 4th and 3 already? How do we go 3 and out? Come on. Oh my goodness. What do we do here? We can't afford to do this. Can we get the ball and get us? Okay, we have it at their 28. How did we had a 30-yard rush by bats. Wow. I don't know how we managed to get a stop. Or to get the ball, go 3 and out again. Got a quick stop, fortunately, and then picked up some yardage here. 2nd and 7, we'll pick up 3. Little misdirection play, nothing up the middle. Our offensive line is not getting it done on the ground today. Just can't create holes. Walsh will be just short of the sticks. 4th and 1. I don't even trust us on the ground here. The way we've been running the ball, but oh God, we bounce off our own lineman. We do pick it up. And the drive will continue, fortunately, because we may have lost the game right there. If not, we're just outside the 2-minute timeout. Got a man open here. That's Sissy. He'll get out of bounds. The 2-minute timeout regardless. But makes it 2nd and 3. I'm going to be very tempted to go for the win if we put this in the end zone. We only get a yard. 3rd and 2. Our run blocking today sucks. But Fame's got a whole touchdown. We finally clear something. And we can tie this or we can go for the win right here. But I think with the amount of time left, we just have to tie this thing, not? We're going to need to hold them to 3 or less either way. Just that if we get the 2-point conversion, we can win the game with the stop. But I don't know that I trust our run game right now. You have to play for the tie. We do have 3 timeouts, but we just have to hope to get a 3 and out here. Oh my god. That was nearly blocked. There's a flag. What's this? Are you serious? Well, we're going to accept it. I guess it'll take place on the kickoff. And we'll kick this thing. But we're obviously way up here. We're going to sky kick this. Force them to return this, hopefully from just outside their end zone. They're probably going to take a touchback. We kick it just too far. No, he'll return it. Oh my god, they're going to be down at their 6-yard line. An insane decision by the return man. And suddenly with our 3 timeouts, if we can get a couple quick stops, 1st and 2nd down here, they'll run it. We're all over it. Timeout. They'll manage to scrape together 1 yard. 2nd and 9. Oh, no. Big gain. Oh, a stiff arm. Wow. And suddenly 1st down Wisconsin, and not where getting to the part of the field that we want to keep them away from. That was a big run. Pressure getting there. They're airing this out. And we'll bat it away. Wow. We would have been between ball and man. We would have went for the interception, but I didn't dare. 2nd and 10. Clock stops with 1:19 left. Pressure was getting there, but they get it out. He's got just shy of the 1st down, 3rd and 1. They're going to go no huddle. Howard doesn't get there. They pick him up. And 1st down Wisconsin. They'll use a timeout. They're at their own 43. They have plenty of time to get field goal range. We really need a stop. They're chucking it downfield again. Whew. Scaring me every time they do this. So it's broken up. 2nd and 10. 52 seconds to go. Man, his quarterback's got an arm. He got that deep into the end zone from here. Just can't get to him. He checks it down. He's got a little room on the sideline. Knocked out of bounds. He gets 7. 3rd and 3. Got to get some pass rush. Option keeper. And he stopped short. Timeout. We have 1 left. We're going to get the ball here. Wow, that was a bold play call. That quarterback is not the guy to be running read options. Not real quick. That's a deep punt. Oh, we're going to let it go? Goes into the end zone, fortunately. So from our own 20, we need to go about 40 to 50 yards to get in field goal range in 36 seconds with 1 timeout. Get it out. We do. Fame. 1st down. Clock will stop. We can get on the ball. Not waste any time. Let's go. Oh, man. We had him. Just didn't have the time. 2nd and 10. 23 seconds. Crowd going nuts. We have no idea what we're running. Okay, here we go. We're going to take the safe throw to Pratt. We're going to have to use our last timeout. So 3rd and 2. It's going to be tough to get a field goal now in this point. But if we can get out of bounds, it's doable. Gonna have to check it down. We'll get the first down so we know the clock will stop. We'll get on the ball. 11 seconds. Let's go. Clock starts. Got to get out of bounds. That's game. Or not game, but overtime. That's regulation. It's had too much ground to make up, not enough time. And this rivalry game, maybe fittingly, is going to come down to overtime. I hope we don't have this bizarre glitch like we did in the Washington game early in the season. Still haven't forgotten about that one. We win the toss. Let's go defend left. Wait. Oh my god. I just screwed up. Oh, I just screwed up. I'm such an idiot. Dude, I thought that meant play defense, man, but I should have known you can't pick defense and the side of the field you're on. Oh my god, I want to play defense first. Whatever, let's go score. Driving Pratt, we only get a yard. What are these play calls? I can't believe I did that. Unbelievable. Never a dull moment with this dynasty, I tell you what. Pratt again for only 2. 3rd and 7. That's all we can get? Oh, this is quite a big 3rd down. Okay, well, forget it. We've got a man. That's Hayes, first down inside the 10. Great job by the offensive line to give us just enough time there. Big conversion. I was hoping to draw the edge rusher out, but we couldn't. Pratt with a little patience picks up a yard. 2nd and goal from the 8. Pratt will get a few. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4. Hayes! Touchdown! Gophers! All right, so taking offense first works out. We put the pressure on Wisconsin because we get 6. Scared to kick this. We almost had it blocked earlier. But we will convert. 7-point lead. We need to keep them out of the end zone, and we win. Keep them out of the end zone, and we win. From the 25. Oh, intercept that! Why are you... You had an easy angle to pick that off. Second and 10 from the 25. That could have been ball game. Are you kidding? He broke it up. Oh my gosh. We broke it up. 3rd and 10. Wow. That looked like a touchdown. Gotta cover up the slot here. We stop him short, 4th and 5. That was scary over the top there. That seam route the tight end ran. I gotta look at that because I feel like he was open. It wasn't. It was a running back. Oh my god. Well, safety was there. Safety was lurking. He actually would have been there. Okay. Oof. Huge play. Ball game on the line right here. Are you kidding me? We're going to a second overtime. On 4th down, really. We break down. And cover 2. All right, now we play defense first. Man, steps up. I mean, just had to get pressure on him. Defensive line couldn't get there. I'll take 2 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 8. Get there, Romano. What? Why can we not cover up the middle of the field? Can I do something adjustment-wise? Like, what? What do I need to do? Bring the safeties up. Yeah, I don't know. We gotta do something different with them. They're on the doorstep here, threatening to get to the end zone yet again. We're gonna stop on 1st and goal. 2nd and goal from the 5. They'll throw. They got it. Touchdown. God. They have to go for 2. They're not going to get there. We have to score. 2-point conversion with a score wins the game. We don't need to be so desperate here to throw the ball. But shoots the gap and is all over us. 2nd and 11, we actually lose a yard. What is with these play calls? It's not like the clock's gonna expire, guys. What? Relax. Oh my god, Bats! Are you kidding me? We had him. We had him, man. Set up the screen! 4th and 2. Game on the line. Oh boy. All right. I don't like it. Bots! Are you kidding me? Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Oh my, dude. He is wide open. Oh my, look at the wobbly ass pass. Are you kidding? He doesn't even give him a chance. He's wide open. Just put it on him. We lose our rivalry game. We dropped to 7-5 and below 500 in the conference. We could have finished 6 and well, no, we could have finished what? 5-4. So we finish with a losing record in the conference play. One game better overall from last year. I cannot wait to upgrade a quarterback. I can't take much more draw at bats. I can't take it. Oh my god, dude. He missed twice. He had 2 opportunities to hit those throws. But the good news is we have a 4-star, additional 4-star running back. Glenn Rambo from Melissa, Texas has committed. This is big for a program. We are going to be running the ball next year. Frederick Briggs locks us out. He championship contender dropped to a C? From a B? Iowa's gonna win, folks. How does championship contender drop a full letter grade? I don't even care that much about any of those players other than the fact that we can't afford to lose so many dudes again like we did last year. Just insane. Dropping to a C is ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. All right, we have 35 hours left. We're going to go try to replace. I mean, we still have such a need at quarterback. And after that, after what we just saw in Wisconsin, I think we have to go for it. I'm afraid Snead's close to committing to West Virginia. Gordon Carter doesn't look bad. A lot of SEC schools in the mix there, though. They just haven't offered yet. Let's try to sneak in on Snead and see if we can steal him from under West Virginia's nose. We're only going to be able to go 30. That's okay. We should get into, like, the top 3 in a hurry, if nothing else. Alright. I'll be right back. Needed the glasses. Yeah. I said watching Gerard Batts airmail all those throws really dried out my eyes. Pathetic. Still pissed. Ridiculous, man. I mean, we should have had a chance to win that game with 2-point conversion. He airmailed 2 throws that could have been touchdowns. 2. We have a bowl game though, right? We had a commitment. Antonio Weil has committed from Atlanta, GA. Man, we got locked out on Snead. Ouch. Another bye week? Okay, so it's championship week. We should we should have a bowl. Duke is number 2. Why are they so good? How is 8-4 Memphis in the top 25? Oklahoma's 6-6 and they're in the top 25? What? Arkansas State? Really? Like, what is this? How is 8-4 Memphis? Like, okay. I don't know, man. Our staff, I think we just need to leave alone. But the Hawaii, I didn't realize this. A Hawaii pipeline? Yeah, I don't think so, man. Hawaii? Who the hell are we getting out of Hawaii? No, he's got to go. And our offense still sucked anyway. Savo can stay. I didn't realize he had a Hawaiian pipeline. Yeah, we're bringing everyone from Hawaii to Minnesota. Well, they have extended our contract for some reason. I mean, we've gone 6-6 and 7-5. We really haven't. A 5-year contract, huh? Our goal is to just make a bowl game. I think we're already doing that this year. He's hired. Coach Crass. Yeah, I'll sign that. What the hell? I mean, I still feel good about where things are going. You got to get recruits, Well. Yeah, I don't know, Cross. We got to figure something out, though. Shit ain't go. We have 3 4-star running backs. I mean, it would be nice to spread the wealth a little bit. Tight end is that's our big one. Agbanaya is probably I'm most excited about how he could change our offense, I think. I mean, we're going to have a lot of juice here at running back, which is going to be great. But we really needed a tight end. Where are we at with Wilder? He narrowed it down to top 5? Okay. So we have conference prestige, pro potential champ. Okay, those are good. We can hard sell him right away. Sunday player, perfect. We're losing Moffitt, huh? I can't believe we're losing this one. And Volk committed to Iowa. Piss off, man. And Iowa State passed us? Yeah, right. I don't even want him. Get him off my board. It's a joke, man. We beat Iowa. What are you doing? Did we just... Okay, so we just swayed Canada this week. So hometown hero. Let's hard sell. The grades aren't great. I don't really like the grades. I don't feel like we're going to move the needle much. It's just fortunate that we really don't have good schools that we're competing against. Can one of you two flip? We got to get Joe Mo up to... All right, he's down to his top 5. We don't know enough to hard sell him. I think we have to sway this week. How are these grades going to align? Playing style with can we do conference prestige? And yeah, there we go. So gamer. I don't want to risk losing ground on Jomo. I wish we would have got locked out on Sneed. We didn't even get into his top 8. Wow. I know we only recruited him for a week, but like nobody else is doing anything. All Florida State did was offered him a scholarship, nothing else. All right, Tim Freeze to his top 5. But we don't... I think we could know what his interests are going to be here without having to sway. So with pro potential, it's got to be 2 of those other 3. That has to be it right there. Has to be. So Gym Rat it is. And the grades are okay. The A- is really good. The B- isn't bad. The C- is eh. But that should help. 110 hours. We're going to, yeah, keep it moving on free. All right, Nelson Burt, we're up to number 1. So sending the house really worked. So we passed Kansas, who's still working at it. But we can go back to our prospect list now. And what did we lose last week? We lost... Wait, who'd we lose? How do I forget already? Well, one thing is quarterback again. It didn't work out trying to get Sneed. Oh, Juco Jr. No. I was looking at Gordon Carter last week. I like that he hasn't been offered yet. It's just tough schools for him. But what about, yeah, so Klutz. Oh my God, he's from Hawaii. Knock it off, man. He's not from Hawaii. That's not real. Klutz as a last name? All right, whatever. We're going to recruit both of these dudes. The problem for us is that we're not top anything. That's what's making this hard. I think we have enough hours, though. We don't need to... Well, we might have sent those, actually. It's just guard that we have to recruit. Oh, we're 5th. Ah, these are 2 stars. I don't want a 2-star. And, well... These are the 2 guards we're going after. Okay. We're 6th for Peters. Greg Peters. 7th for Lenovoy. I like Jeffrey Golston. He's got 2 offers. Well, they all have offers, don't they? But Virginia Tech and USC could be kind of tough. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get in on that one. We're 8th. He could be pretty close to narrowing it down to his top 5. It actually doesn't look like it though. If you look at his, it doesn't look like it. It looks like he's got a couple weeks. Let's try this. Okay, Gordon Carter. Split 100 hours 3 ways. We're gonna go 35 on him. Klutz, we're going to go... I think we're just going 30 here. And then Golston, we're gonna have to throw 35. We've got more ground to make up with his. Okay. We're set. Conference title games this week. And then we need to also grab a new offensive coordinator. No way Moffitt commits to Texas A&M, man. Ugh. Killing me. All right, Nelson Burt's down to his top 5. We're still number 1. Gordon Carter narrowed it down to 8. We do get in on... No, we get locked out? No. Oh my god, no way. Are we in on Klutz? I don't think we're in. It doesn't say in interest at all. I can't believe we lost Moffitt, dude. Shut up. Memphis just lost their 5th game and they're still in the top 25. What is going on? How is New Mexico in? North Texas at 8-4 is ranked? What? How bad is everybody else? There's no way. That's actually insane. All right, Daryl Droge is committed, finally. Gibsonia, Pennsylvania, Mike Backer. Tony Maragos, another running back. Just a 3-star. He's probably going to be on the outside looking in with everyone we brought in. All right, Ty Laborn is down to his top 3. We're still number 1. We move up to 3rd for Golston. So we're making the cut for his top 3 right now. Hey, we got a chance. We made some noise. Heisman winner Jaden Maeva. Wow. Easy for me to say. 4,500 yards, 38 touchdowns, completes 68% of his passes. Wow, that'd have been nice. It's been nice having a real quarterback. What job offers do we have? We just signed an extension. We do get some head coach offers this year. Northern Illinois, Oregon State, the TCU D coordinator role. No thanks. Coach Cross is in this for the long haul. Michigan, BYU. Hey, we're better than Michigan. We beat them. It's the playoff? Do we have to have a bowl? He didn't say anything, though. I'm confused. All right, we need to look, because... How would we not? God, Memphis is going to get absolutely just destroyed by Georgia. Duke lost a game, finally. They were 12-0. They must have lost their conference championship game. Still ranked 5th, though, in spite of that. Wait, what? How do we not have a bowl game? Ouch. How is that possible? Would we be in if we beat Wisconsin? That I'm more upset about what it did to championship contender. That's insane. We're not gonna have an All-American. I don't know why I would even bother looking. I just want to see if Lawson Lucky, that's a name, if we have anything Big Ten wise. I doubt it, especially first team. There's no way, right? Our punter, that's great. Second team. Ouch. Freshman. Marcus Pratt. I mean, he didn't average 70 carries for 213. Ouch. Yikes. Drunkmeyer killed us. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of representation here yet. A Utah pipeline? Dude, how did I not pay attention to that Hawaii thing last year? I guess because he's the only one that had like a good level. Tim Beck. We have bigger schools offering. Well, bigger. I mean, TCU, a little bit better prestige right now, but GJ Kinney could be good, but Veer and Shoot, I prefer that over the power spread. We have a balanced Jay Norvell. Norvell. That's an air raid offense. TCU is just going after everybody, huh? I think we're going to offer Kinney. Oh, but they're offering a head coach? Okay, well, we're not getting him. Let's go after Tim Beck. I like the Ohio pipeline. Okay. Here we go. This makes me mad every time I look at it. I can't even look at it. Oh, Tim Beck has accepted our offer. I'm kind of surprised. Okay. I like that move. Tim Beck. With only 8 teams remaining, the Blazers will do everything they can to beat the Red Raiders in their quarterfinal matchup. Wait, what? Duke lost to wait. Duke lost to UAB? Shut up, man. Cooper Barquet had 10 for 166, 2 TDs, and Duke loses? Are you kidding me? What is this dynasty? Wow. 31-28. Michigan loses as well. Pittsburgh upsets Penn State too? What? Look at all these upsets. Michigan's the only high seed that lost. And they're a 9-8. It's a 9-8, so... Oh my god. UAB, Texas Tech, BYU, Alabama, Pittsburgh, SMU, Miami, USC. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Crazy. Coach Prestige should go up with Beck. Huh? Okay. Well, I think I just gave it away, but UAB got stomped. I can't believe Duke lost to them. 40-14. Texas Tech is undefeated. Alabama holds off BYU. 55-44. Pittsburgh over SMU. Oh my god. And Miami upsets USC. What a Final Four. Texas Tech, Alabama, Pittsburgh, and Miami. 11 seed Pittsburgh. Miami holds off Pittsburgh. 10 versus 11. 34-30. And Alabama mops Texas Tech. So their undefeated season comes to an end. Alabama's going to kill Miami, right? There's no way they don't. Definitely going to. We'll find out who's national champions after this one. Here we go. Alabama wins 31 to okay, they didn't kill him. 31-23. Pretty competitive game. Miami gave him a run. So Bama's back on top. Miami wide receiver sets single season school record for receiving yards. And the running back sets a school single season record for rushing yards. I don't know if I buy that. Dijon Lee Jr.'s interception could have been the difference in that game. Our work is not done with recruiting. The transfer portal is going to be huge. We're going to lose some players again. Quite a few, actually. Ijaboy is going to that, honest to God, that's probably like the best transfer. Yeah, he had his moments this year, but like we have, I think, 4 running backs. I would like to keep Marcus Deal. Let's choose wisely, though. So it's extremely low. We only have 6 of these we can use. Oh, not Zaquan Bryan, man. Kristen Johnson's only a sophomore. Ugh, you're killing me. I knew it. Avery Lanning, I knew it. That was a 5-star recruit. Wait. I don't know which 6 we should go after here. God, we have so many again. Not Jimmy Barr, too. What? Okay, these were guys we actually brought in. 2 of them. There's 4 total. Jimmy Barr, Avery Lanning. This is depressing, man. So we're losing Allen Upton to graduation. Greg Johnson. Riley. We're not really losing much for graduation at all. We have so many underclassmen. So many of these guys are leaving again. We have to try to keep Jimmy Barr. Failed. Damn. How about Fat Forrest? Here's another one we brought him in the portal. We have enough mics that we brought in. I don't think we worry about Fat. Nick Bryan, no. Like, you please do. I like Lonzo Glenn, but it's extremely low. Pettijohn's pretty good. I mean, he's another one. I want Lanning. God damn it, man. Three left. I'm not even worried about Isha Boy. I think I'd like Pettijohn back. God, this sucks. This shit is too extreme. I actually think if there's slider adjustments at all for this, we might have to make a slight tweak. It's way too extreme. The deal breakers. One more. Can we ever persuade anybody? Nope. Okay. Cool. Dude, Walsh can transfer. Like, you have no chance of playing in the pros. None. Like, actually none. We're so bad right now. But we're going to be better. We got these true freshmen coming in that are going to make our team better. We need to hit the portal hard. Alright, I think this is where we're going to leave this for tonight. We're going to do the portal next. And the next time we're on. So, take it easy. See you in the next one.
Coach Cross here. You enjoying this series? Hit that thumbs up. You want to help clear the backlog? Join the brigade and subscribe.
See you in the next one.